Holyfield. Introducing, in the blue corner, wearing white trunks.
Fight, let's take a look at the tail of the tape, and the only real number to look at here, the weight, 246 pounds. Long weight, Holyfield finally gets his chance.
And you don't see
Holyfield with 2.
I think you can look for early anything happens in a heavyweight championship fight. This is going to be a chess game for a while. Holyfield wants to set that tempo fast. Remember, he let James, Buster Douglas, punch set with that left jab right now is just hitting air. But
you'll see Holyfield cross his arms a la Ken Norton.
Inside, he keeps his hands up. When he gets inside, he crosses them so that uppercut that was so devastating. Throwing a hard hook that missed.
Holyfield pressing the action as we expected. Has not gone as much as we thought.
Well, this is the first once Buster Douglas to get tired of missing with that jab, and then he's under it. Right now, he doesn't need to be getting anything.
Left hand got in by Holyfield. Douglas down to count.
Douglas stumbled, but I think he just over something in the of the hip. Also, he's not bounced, carrying an awful lot of weight, as you can see when he body jellies. You can see the jelly in his body, particularly his breast.
Holyfield a bit short there.
Holyfield the aggressor this round.
There's a right to the belly.
Well, he's going to be there all night if he can. He's just finding the range right now. Is Holyfield.
Like the Tyson fight, Douglas has not been able to get the jab early on.
He has not established any. Now he's just catching and going to Holyfield, which is what Holyfield wants. Holyfield wants to dictate the tempo of this fight.
Holyfield said make Douglas fight at a pace he has never fought at before. By Holyfield. There's the left.
Holyfield said he was jabbing, and he doesn't have any kind of jab. Well, that was a good example of how he out-jabs a Buster who has not been able.
Right hand hurt Douglas along with the left.
As you can see, Holyfield's the one that's doing the punching here. Close. He rolls with punches. What are not hits. Breathing. Above all, stay outside. Don't get mauled by this guy. Let him get tired first.
Round number 2, scheduled for 12. James Buster Douglas, Evander Holyfield, the undisputed heavyweight champion of Mirage.
Holyfield trying to teach Buster Douglas that he is going to out-jab. The jab is what should control Holyfield if it's working right for Buster Douglas.
Douglas with 5-second knockouts in his career. Holyfield's tend to come later. There he digs the body. That's one of the keys he cut. Work the body of Douglas. Douglas can't away with the jab at this point.
Benton said keep that jab going. You're out jabbing him. Let's do that for one more round. And he's so far Buster Douglas, he has not been leading. He has been but if there's one small guy you want, it's the best referees in the world, and he is aggressive.
Right hand by Holyfield. There's another
Holyfield.
Championship is 25% better. We'll find out.
Now nothing has happened with Buster to show Tyson.
He's not gotten his jab. Fans reacting to Mills Lane.
That could cost him a point.
And around.
You feel yourself, champ. You got to feel yourself.
Evander Holyfield has followed the blueprint.
And you can see the difference in the game plan. They're energetic in getting their guy going. In the other corner, they seem smart, just telling him to throw combinations. Well, he hasn't landed single punch.
Holyfield talked about his corner, George Benton.
That's the first hard right hand he threw. Moving his head away from it. But at least he threw. Now he's trying to land hard punches. Last 2 or 3.
That time by holding Holyfield. Right hand stuns Douglas.
Going in. He is not going to get up. There goes the head. Because Holy perfect, and the way it finished was just what it was, a perfect knockout. Now let's look at it. That's what he wanted to land. The right hand, solid. He's already going down. The misses, but you only needed that right hand. A pick case, the uppercut would come in and miss. He landed in. Comes the right hand, misses. he's trying. Douglas, there's the uppercut. And the right hand over the uppercut. Holyfield will never again, he said, has not got a punch. I think you can put
Holyfield at 208. A big right hand puts down Douglas. That is all he needed.
And in any angle that you look at it.
Whitaker, the undisputed lightweight champion with his former Olympic teammate, the real deal Holyfield. Here's our ring announcer, Bob.
And the new